Well, hi everybody, it's Jane from Living Skies Vintage. So, I've been wanting to try the CitraSolv method of getting collage papers with National Geographic magazines, but CitraSolv is very hard to find in Canada in small containers. It's mostly in large industrial size containers, so I've been on a hunt to try and find something, and I think I did. I found this at Canadian Tire, and this little bottle here cost me $7. So I'm going to try it. I did a test. I haven't done a whole book, but the test turned out very promising. I can see that the ink is moving on this page that came out of a National Geographic magazine, and I'm getting some of the textures that we all hope to get when we do these crazy things. So I'm going to take this magazine and do the whole thing, and it's going to take a little while. So what I'm going to, and I'll show you what I'll do first. You can see I want to just maybe get out some of these regular paper things out of here, but this is all just National Geographic, and I am going to take these papers and spray the heck out of them with this Goo Gone. And I'm doing this outside. It's pretty strong smell. It's not unpleasant, but it is a cleaner. It's the Limonene D-limonene in here. That is what's in CitraSolv that should activate this crazy method of getting interesting collage papers. I've cut a few things out of this book already. That one's going to be interesting when it's all done. I'm trying to give, if not single pages, a couple at most. Don't want to take too many at a time, because you want this to actually get into the paper and start moving ink. Now, I don't have any to show you right now because I've never done this before, but I know that you can find people on YouTube that just look up National Geographic and CitraSolv, and I'm sure you'll find a few videos to help you. But this, from what I figured out, this is all you do is you just kind of spray everything in the book. Some people take the pages out first, but I think that the whole book together probably works better once you get a whole bunch of pages squirted, we'll say. Fold out, yeah. Got to get all the fold outs too. Drop back in. Okay. Well, I'm almost finished with this. I am going to continue, and then I think this has to sit for a while, and I'll come back and show you later how things are going on. So come back and we'll see what's happening. Talk to you later. Well, hi everybody. I'm back. And I've got a few pictures sitting out here. I haven't got them all dry yet. These are the ones that I've decided to keep that seem to be dry, so I'll just show you a few. So you can see what happens. Sorry, the wind's going to catch that. So you can see what happens when the ink starts moving and taking it off of pictures. You get these wonderful organic shapes. Now, that's maybe not the best one, but these are the ones that I've kind of decided to keep for now. That one, yeah, this one I like much better, how it's turned out. See that? Kind of a greeny, I think it was a tree area to begin with. And then this one's kind of fun where it's created a kind of a halo effect around these people with the organic shapes. So that's, I can possibly use that in a collage. Here's just a really nice organic color mixture. I thought this looked good. Could be kind of passed off as an aging map. And here's another one that I thought turned out really well. It's picked up a lot of, it's picked up lines from other pages, and then some of this I had scruffed away, and I really just like how that image of that person kind of sits there now. So I might use that whole page in a collage. We'll see how that turns out. Another thing that I can use for fodder. Sorry, the wind's picking up here. I like how this has turned out. That can be very abstract looking in a collage. Take that out, and here's another mixture of colors. So and on the other side, there's some people. So you can see how the ink starts moving. This is one of my favorites, has how it's turned out with the purples and the splotches on there. Even the backside on this one I like. Now I can use these directly in collage art, or I can actually take my favorite ones and use them, put them through a photocopier, and then I wouldn't even have to worry about possible chemical reactions between the Goo Gone and anything else that I might want to use, like collage glue. Here's one that's just interesting, just the black ink moved in some nice ways, and then that really bright flower. There's another, I like this one down here. Again, that person seems to be surrounded. This one I tried a little more to kind of keep the birds whole. I think I could probably use that. We'll see how that goes. This, I really like how this has turned out. The swash of colors looks good. And then this one with this big eye. I like how the bottom's faded out quite a bit. Almost like overexposed on a camera. This was quite black to begin with. I couldn't even see that image before, so I like how that's turned out. And this one, another just great big splotch of color now with the greens and the reds. So that's the kind of thing that you can get. I'm certainly not the most expert at it yet. This was strictly a first attempt at doing this, and yeah, I'm pleased with the results. I'm going to see if I can use them. There's a few more that I have that are not dry yet that I'm quite eager to take a peek at them once they are dry. That one turned out really good. Just lots of color and shape in there. And then on the back side, even on that one, all the greens on that now, whereas that side is all yellow and orange. Again, yellow and orange. You can see how the different colors pick up differently, or the last ones to stay there. That's another one of those bird type pictures. I think that's turned out nicely. And even that too, that faded whatever it was. I think it was the back end of some animal actually on the other page. That one's interesting, the way it's faded out. And then here we have, yeah, I like that one. That one I think I would put as a full page collage and see what I could do with that. This more for the color. And then this one, you see what happened, I got stuck to something else. So this didn't change, but that side changed quite a bit. So that's my experiment for now. When I have a chance, I will. So if you enjoyed sharing my little experiment with me, I encourage you to come back again. So please, and if someone else you know likes the same kind of thing, please share this. And if you can, give this video a thumbs up and please subscribe. It doesn't cost you anything, but it sure helps me get my content out to more people. So thanks very much, and we'll see you again. Bye for now.